Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I know that I've said I'm out of trans-related topics to talk about, but I've definitely got one. This video is going to be all about dicks. So, you know, I've been at this for almost 2 years now. And I've decided that I'm really sick of the general, you know, $13 pink packy that slips out of its holder and doesn't want to lay flat and ends up making you look like you got a heart on half the time. So I've set upon the journey of finding the perfect prosthetic. Now, of course, ideally I want a prosthetic that, you know, you can piss with, you can pack, and you can use. But that doesn't seem to be much of an option in the ones I've found, because the pack and plays are going to leave you looking huge. So I've decided that I'm probably just going to get one that packs and pisses, and I'll just stick with what I've got for fucking. Because I don't mind that at all. I've got the Goodfella and the spare parts harness. But anyway, so I started looking around and I found several companies, many of which I've stumbled across several times, and some new ones. I've been looking at the David model on Lola Jake. My only issue with that is that it's very much a solid position bent down, which is fine if it doesn't create a big bulge, because I'm not trying to look like I'm, you know, packing a monster cock. It's just not what I'm into as far as on me. But anyway, so I'm looking at that. The other downside of those is that I hear they've got a really shiny, non-realistic look and feel. And I'm sorry, but if I'm going to fork over close to $400, that thing had better look and feel pretty goddamn convincing. The upside that I like to it is that it glues on. There's nothing, no harness to use, none of that. And that would make me a lot more comfortable in the locker room at the gym. I've heard positives and negatives about using the glue. Some it works, some it doesn't. And I think it's a person-to-person basis. But I guess I'll have to find that out. The other one that I've been looking at is the Like Real prosthetics. That one looks really, really promising. But the problem is that I haven't found any positive reviews for it. Everything I've found says that, yeah, it looks and feels great, perfectly real. But they won't hold on as far as the glue goes for shit. And I've heard that the urinary piece falls off. And those are even more expensive. The model I'm after on there is like $500. And if I fork over $500 and this thing doesn't work, I'm going to be pissed. And then, of course, I've looked at the Tyrone too. But that's something like $1,500 American dollars. That's probably a little far out of my price range. But I do like the idea that you can pack with it and fuck with it. But I've also heard that it's ridiculously huge in your pants. The other one that I stumbled across tonight was called Homegrown. I had never seen that before. And that looks fairly promising. They've got the tab on them like they can be glued. The guy says that he stopped endorsing gluing them on because once again, for some guys it works really well and for some it doesn't. But I really like the look of those, and those are, the one I want there is like $80, which is far cheaper than the $300, $400, $500, $1,500 models I've seen that I like. But I don't know, I just kind of got to keep digging around to see what I can see as far as, you know, reviews and, oh, that's cold. Here, Blake. Sorry, I'm making stir fry for dinner. Yeah. So, that's that. Another thing that I stumbled across. Okay guys, sorry, this is going to be a really choppy editing job because my camera batteries keep cutting in and out. Anyway, what I was saying is that something that I stumbled upon while I was looking around is that guys are now using baby bottle nipples as receptacles, or as the receiving end on their STP. That sounds like it would be a whole lot more comfortable in your pants. You wouldn't have that spoon rubbing up on you. But I can't for the life of me imagine how that works. I mean, I'm fairly well versed in anatomy, and I'm pretty good at using an STP. But I can't figure out how you would do that. So if one of you wanted to send me a message as to how that operates, or a video or something, I would be really appreciative. And on top of that, if you have any experience with any of those prosthetics that I mentioned, or other ones you think I should check out, please, by all means, let me know. I want to make an informed decision before I drop several $100s. So, thanks in advance, and I'll catch you later. Bye.